morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Welcome to our webinar, Smashing Profits, the New Online Entrepreneur. I'm Adrian, and I'm here to tell you a story about Jake and what Jake was told. Jake was told growing up, study hard for 15 to 20 years in school, get a good job, and then live happily ever after. In reality, after Jake graduated from university, he struggled to find a job. When he finally did, he worked for minimum wage. He spent the next 10 years fighting to establish his career. Meanwhile, his passive expenses kept rising, and poor Jake was constantly broke. He was retrenched twice and fired once. Unfortunately for Jake, he has another 30 years of the same to look forward to. Jake struggled to earn his wealth, his money, and didn't have time for himself to do the things that he wanted. And working so hard, his health suffered. For most people, they will need health, wealth, and time in order to be happy. And poor Jake didn't have any. Do you know someone like Jake? In the US, they have 76 million Americans struggling financially or just getting by. 40% of American households still struggle 5 years after recession. And in the UK, more than 1.5 million households are in extreme debt. On the other side of the world, in Singapore, one of the richest countries in the world, they ask, if Singapore's average wealth per adult is so high, why don't most Singaporeans feel rich? Another headline explains the reason behind it. It says, working poor not earning enough to make ends meet. In reality, technology is changing the world. Traditional industries are disappearing. Old jobs will never come back. So, jobs like, say, the taxi companies, they're being replaced by Uber, and even the Uber drivers who are earning money now, they're going to be replaced by automated cars. Even in the professional arena, say the accountants, many accountants have lost their jobs because of software that's been developed. In the stock market, many stockbrokers have lost their jobs due to the availability of online brokerages. Here are a few headlines. Say 10 million jobs at risk from advancing technology, the Telegraph reports. CNN Money says technology could kill 5 million jobs by 2020. And Financial Times says most US manufacturing jobs lost to technology and not trade. So is there a solution? Meet Mike. Mike wakes up at his leisure and he wakes up happy. Just look at that smile. Mike takes a holiday whenever he likes and he is focusing on building his dream. Living in a nice house, having nice cars, eating well, and living his dream. The fact is, technology is a disruptor. While it takes away jobs, it also creates massive opportunities. Those who adapt are making fortunes. Traditional underdogs, like unskilled housewives, retirees, as well as uneducated, are earning more than even highly paid professionals like lawyers, doctors, and accountants. If we want to change, we have to do things differently. Our thinking has to change with the world around us. Can you name your expenses? Especially your passive expensive expenses. Expenses that are incurred whether or not you actively spend money. Things like your mortgage, your car loan, your tuition fees, your parents' medical expenses, etc. How much does that add up to? And how long will you be able to continue paying if you fell ill? Should we work harder on our jobs? See, most people are employees or are self-employed. They earn active income. When they stop work, income stops. And generally, most people in this arena will be considered poor. On the right hand side, you have the business owner and the investor. These people concentrate on passive income. They leverage systems and other people and let those systems work. When they stop working, money still comes in. They concentrate on creating wealth and enjoy time freedom. And these people are rich. Why do people work hard for their company and not for themselves? An employee works for 40 years, then hopes to retire. Meanwhile, a business owner works for 3 to 5 years and retires for the rest of his life. Now, there's no right or wrong about this, just people who have and people who do not. So how do we take advantage of the new economy? Well, one, we need to give great value to people who want it. Two, we need to concentrate on building wealth, not just earning a salary. We would also want to go online because that's where all the money is flowing to. And we want to target the biggest market. Can you guess what the biggest market in the world is? Google knows. And Google says that for more than 50 years, the baby boomers have driven the market trends. Baby boomers were born in 1945 and to the 1955, right, for this decade. And they made many people rich. Companies like Gerber made lots of money selling baby food, feeding the baby boomers, right? And when the baby boomers became toddlers, companies like Buster Brown, Kenny Shoes, and Mattel made a lot of money selling children's shoes and toys. Fast food outlets like McDonald's made millions feeding the baby boomer teenagers. The baby boomers also fueled the 1980s real estate boom. Now in the 60s and 70s, baby boomers are interested in health and wellness. In this article, baby boomers are still the largest consumer group even in a recession. Say baby boomers represent the generation with the largest buying power in the history of the US and account for a dramatic 40% of total consumer demand even in a recession. Baby boomers have more discretionary income and wealth than any other age group. Baby boomers are internet savvy and they use technology in their work. To attract baby boomers, a company needs to deliver their product and service at a good price and deliver it when the baby boomers need it and support with great service. But don't ever call baby boomers seniors. Find a way to appeal to their desire to stay young, act young, think young, and feel young. Do that, and your company will have a customer and many customers for life. Of course, use disruptive technology. What is disruptive technology? Disruptive technology is anything that's introduced to the market and once it's done so, changes the way people live. Let me introduce you to Dr. Nathan Newman. He is an advanced cosmetic surgeon who is based in Beverly Hills, California. He's a doctor to the stars. He specializes in dermatologic and laser surgery, integrative age management, and stem cell therapy. He's the author of various books and articles and is frequently featured on the TV. If you Google him, you'll find that Dr. Nathan Newman has helped a cancer patient who had his jaw removed to save his life. How did he do that? He used the patient's own stem cells and injected it into his jaw, and he managed to grow that jawbone back. is this knowledge of stem cells and stem cells communications that allowed Dr. Nathan Newman to create the Luminous skincare range. How is it different from other skincare ranges? Let's have a look at this video.
Aging. This is a topic that literally affects everyone. But what if there was a revolutionary solution? The answer? Stem cells.
Stem cells are basically our fountain of youth. This is what maintains our body's reparative, regenerative abilities. As we age, every cell breaks down and needs to be replaced, and what replaces it is the stem cells.
By using stem cells, a company has developed a special growth factor complex that heals our cells and slows down the appearance of the aging process. The process begins with the search for the best stem cells in the human body. The stem cells are found within the body's fat layer. By using a sterile and specialized syringe, doctors extract a mixture of fatty tissue and a group of healthy stem cells. Laboratory technicians then separate the stem and fat cells by using a centrifuge system. From here, the stem cells are placed in a petri dish and given food they need to grow. As the cells grow, they multiply quickly, filling in any gaps or holes. This is very similar to how the body heals wounds. During this phase, the stem cells release a chemical signal, or what is called a growth factor. Growth factors are the cell's language. This is how thousands of cells communicate, enabling each other to do one vital function: repair and regenerate tissue in the body. Growth factors are the critical ingredient used in a revolutionary youth-enhancing system developed by a global leader in this technology. The company is Genes. The state-of-the-art product is Luminous.
Stem cell technology is very important to medicine and to the cosmetic industry because it's allowing us to deliver to the body exactly the same growth factors, the same signals that it needs to repair and regenerate the tissues.
When Luminous is applied to your skin, it's like the same process that the stem cells go through in the petri dish. Growth factors in the Luminous products talk to your body's cells. The result? A healthier, much younger, better-looking you.
Wouldn't it be cool if...
So isn't that amazing? He uses the body's own regenerative powers to heal itself. You can see from the pictures here the effect of the Luminous series. Now we've seen how we can help the baby boomers from the outside in. Let's see how we can help them from the inside out. This product, called Reserve, has many amazing antioxidants like pomegranate, acai berry, grape extract, as well as something called resveratrol. And resveratrol is a truly amazing product. Let's watch this video and find out what it's about.
For most of us, these bizarre, otherworldly shapes are strangely beautiful. But the world's best aging researchers see something entirely different. They see the answer to possibly the most important and complex question of all time.
Dr. Sinclair, as I look here, I'm seeing very cute little colored cubes.
Well, these little cubes are actually the protein in our bodies that we believe controls the aging process.
If he is right, Dr. David Sinclair has found one of the genetic keys that will reset our biological clocks.
I think we've passed a turning point in our understanding of the aging process.
How did he discover these proteins? This looks like a barcode, but it's really a map of our genome, the blueprint for human life stored in every cell in our bodies. A few of these genes play a key role in the speed at which our cells age. Dr. Sinclair randomly tested tens of thousands of cells, searching for the chemical that would activate those genes.
We found them by accident. We stumbled upon this molecule from red wine. And when I looked on the computer, what is this resveratrol, and found that it was in red wine, I almost fell off my chair. Because, of course, we all have heard that red wine is good for you.
Just so happens, I have red wine.
To your health.
How much of this would I have to drink to really make a difference?
Well, our experiments tell us probably about 1,000 bottles a day.
So that was not the solution. Dr. Sinclair then went back to the lab and found a way to make resveratrol 1,000 times more potent.
So what does it do in the body?
Well, what we have discovered is that resveratrol works on a gene which is called SIRT1, and this is a gene that controls the aging process. Resveratrol seeks out that gene and switches it on.
And with that gene activated in the mouse on the right by a high dose of resveratrol, she quickly turned into a mini Olympian, running twice as far as the untreated mouse on the left.
And they were eating a high-fat diet, a fatty diet, and they lived just as long as a lean, healthy mouse, which means that they didn't get heart disease, cancer, even osteoporosis, and they lived 30% longer.
Can you do this in humans?
We have the same exact gene, and we think that resveratrol could have similar benefits in people.
Realizing the blockbuster potential for his new pill, Sinclair teamed up with biotech entrepreneur Chris Westphal, together raising more than $100 million for further research.
And we think that we can increase healthy lifespan. So if you're in your 80s, you'll be behaving as if you were in your 50s.
In the first human trial, a form of resveratrol successfully treated type 2 diabetes, one of the major diseases of aging.
If everything goes very well, we will seek regulatory approval from the FDA in the next 5 years.
I think a lot of people will say you're raising expectations. This can't possibly happen.
My answer to that is, I agree, but it's true. What else can I say? Aging is really a set of diseases, and if we slow them down and cure them, people will live longer, healthier lives.
And you're talking especially now about diabetes and Alzheimer's?
So the major killers of Western society are exactly the diseases that should be able to be treated with the drugs we're developing.
Well, you know what, Doctor?
Cheers.
The future.
So isn't that amazing? You can switch on genes just through nutrition alone. Now, let me introduce you to Dr. Vincent Giampapa. He served as the first president of the American Board of Anti-Aging Medicine. He was one of the first board-certified anti-aging physicians in the world. And he's the author of the first and only medical textbook on anti-aging medicine and age management for aesthetic surgeons. He's written numerous books, been featured in various news articles, on TV, as well as in magazines. Awarded a dozen patents, he's also served as a consultant for NASA. He's also a two-time Nobel Prize nominee. He's learned how to turn back the body clock, if you will, just through nutrition alone. Herbal products such that you can not just look and feel young, you can actually be young. Google him yourself and see what amazing things he's done through epigenetics. Now we see that we have various products that can help the baby boomers that have great demand all over the world, even for younger people, through nutrition as well as skincare. All disruptive technologies working on stem cells as well as stem cell communications to heal the body itself. So what do you need to begin to take advantage of all this? Well, first, you need an e-commerce website. You need to have maintenance for that website. You need to ship locally and internationally to take advantage of the global outreach. You need to carry stocks. You need to find customers, whether they are online or offline. You need to set up a company. You need to have licenses as well as approvals. You need to pay for legal and accounting fees. You need to have staff to help you as well, of course. So how much time and money would you need to do that? Here are some conservative figures on what you might spend. It easily adds up to $250,000 just to set up the business before you start earning any money. Now, how many people have $250,000? And even if they did, would they want to spend that sort of money? So enter Jeunesse. It says 1 billion and beyond. Jeunesse is an international company based in the US, a winner of about 230 international awards, and is the fastest DSA company on the Inc. 500 list. Here we see Jeunesse, founded in 2009, managed to reach the $1 billion mark in just 6 years. That puts it in the same league as companies like Apple, Facebook, and eBay. Now, Jeunesse reached that mark not by borrowing money through the IPO market, but in pure sales alone. In comparison to companies in the direct selling arena, other companies took between 20 to 30 years to hit the $1 billion mark, and Jeunesse did it in just 6. Last year, in 2016, Jeunesse sold over $1.4 billion worth of products, these high demand products. How many times do you get paid in your job? Most people get paid once a month. If they're lucky, they get paid a 13-month bonus. How would you like to get paid every week, 52 times a year, through 6 different income streams? Let's find out more about the compensation plan.
Make more with the time you spend working. Think about it. Maybe it's time to stop working for someone else, period. Maybe it's time to start working with a company instead. I'm talking about a business partnership. When you work with Jeunesse, you set your own goals on your own schedule. Jeunesse gives you the exclusive products, expert training, and professional marketing materials to build your own business on your own terms. No more hours on end and personal sacrifices for someone else, and no risk and expense that would come with starting a franchise. Jeunesse offers a global business opportunity backed by leading products in a $200+ billion anti-aging industry. Partnering with Jeunesse to build your own business allows you to sell products in an innovative youth enhancement system, Yes, which has revolutionized its industry. It's all because of the incredible power of network marketing. Unlike traditional marketing companies that spend millions of dollars on advertising, network marketing companies invest those dollars in people just like you, who share their products with others by word of mouth. Worried you don't have the required experience? Don't. Jeunesse doesn't want to see your resume. And they provide you with everything you need to get your business going strong. Your own website, virtual office, 24/7 training, support, and marketing materials. Jeunesse's earning model is unique in that there are 6 ways to earn. First is retail sales. The products are the most important element to your Jeunesse business and earnings. The first way to earn is when you purchase products at wholesale and sell at retail. You keep the difference. That's all there is to it. A very simple concept. Plus, sign up your first 2 preferred customers who purchase product, and you get $50 USD and 2 free bottles of Luminesce Cellular Rejuvenation Serum. Sign up 2 more, and you'll get 10 free Luminesce Serum 7-day samples. This is our Get 2, It's Paid For You program. The second way to earn is first order bonuses. When you decide to join Jeunesse, you're offered optional packages that include various quantities of product. Earn points when your customers purchase products, or when you purchase products to sell to the people you know. Once you earn 100 points, you are a distributor and have started your own business. When you share the business with others and start to build your team, you earn a bonus when one of your new team members places a product order. The first order bonuses range from $25 to $200. The size of your bonus depends on how much product you sell. The third way is team commissions. Now, if you simply want to share our products and earn commissions on retail sales only, you can. However, building a team of like-minded people who share the same vision and passion as you, who also share the products and opportunity, is where your earning potential opens up. Remember, this is where Jeunesse invests their marketing dollars, into people like you, for sharing the products and business opportunity with others. When you start, you'll build 2 teams, one on your right and one on your left. As your teams grow, you earn points for the products your team members purchase. The more products your team sells, the more team commissions you earn. When one of your teams reaches 600 points and the other reaches 300 points, you also earn a $35 team commission, also called cycle bonus. The best part about the team commission bonus is that it's a recurring bonus, meaning you continue to earn a $35 bonus every time your teams achieve the 600-300 points. So, if your teams reach the 600-300 10 times a month, you earn an extra $350. 20 times a month? That's $700. What would you do with that kind of extra money? It's simple math, really. The faster your teams grow, the more frequently you'll earn the team commissions. The fourth way is leadership matching bonus. Jeunesse also believes that you should be rewarded for being a leader to your teams. The more successful you are in training your team members, the more successful they'll be at selling the products, and the more you will earn. At Jeunesse, the system recognizes the people you personally bring to your teams as your first-level team members and pays you 20% of their team commissions. Let's say your friend Stacy gets busy building her teams and makes $1,000 for the month. At 20%, you earn $200. This bonus applies month after month, and the best part is there is no limit to how many people you can personally bring to your teams. More team members on your first level equals more potential activity and more earning possibilities for you. This particular bonus can extend even beyond the team members you personally enroll. As you progress and grow in your team, you are awarded the leadership matching bonus up to 7 levels. Let's go back to Stacy. The team members she personally enrolls are considered her second-level team, awarding 15% of their team-building efforts. The people they personally enroll are considered third-level team, on which you earn 10% and then 5% on your 4th through 7th level teams. All paid to you week after week. This is our leadership matching bonus. Being a good leader and helping others is exponentially rewarding. The fifth way to earn is the customer acquisition incentive. When you have 5 active customers in a month, your leadership matching bonus increases from 20% to 25% on your first level team match. If you have 10 active customers in a month, that match bonus increases to 30%. The sixth way to earn is the diamond pool. The diamond pool is a shared bonus pool made from 3% of the company's global product volume. This is divided up based on the shares each diamond leader has accumulated. There you have it, 6 simple ways to earn with your Jeunesse business. Just think how Jeunesse could change you and your family's lives. An extra few $100s a week, a few thousand more a month. How could that impact your situation? The possibilities and earning potential is here. Really, it comes down to you, taking the chance to embrace something new. Jeunesse just might be the answer you're looking for.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Most people earn one stream of active income in their job. Here at Jeunesse, you have 2 active streams of income and 4 streams of passive income. Now, there's no limit on how much you can earn on all the streams of income except the team commission, where you can earn up to a maximum of $26,250 per week. That's over $100,000 a month on that one stream of income. Imagine what you can do with that sort of money. And we know a few people who have been earning exactly that week after week after week. Now here's what you'll get. You'll get a fully functional e-commerce website set up to accept payments internationally in over 121 countries and 140 countries and territories. Some of these countries are so remote that we can't even pronounce the names. And you don't have to know all the countries yourself. You also get a multilingual website translated. So depending on which country you are, you read the website in your own language. For example, the Chinese will read it in Chinese, the Italians will read it in Italian, the French in French, and so on and so forth. You don't have to do anything. This will be given to you. Well, this is important. You don't need to carry stock. Many people who are doing business online end up carrying stock, and their home becomes a warehouse. A person visits your website, they buy a product, the company takes care of everything. All the administrative bits, all the tracking, all done by the company. You don't even have to know. All you need to know is money has been coming into your e-wallet. You get a real-time back office. You can see who's been helping you earn money. You can also see which countries have been earning the most money for you, and you can concentrate on your marketing strategy with those countries. Because here's what you need to set up your own profitable e-commerce business. First, you need to set up your own website. You need to have programming for that. You need to have website design. You need to have translation. You need to accept payments in different currencies. You need to source for quality products, stock up on inventory, apply for licenses. You need to create apps as well. And all this is done for you for free in Juness. All you need to do is find affiliates and distributors as well as customers for your products. Depending on where you are in the world, you can have different packages to start with. If you are in the US, here's one package. The best package is called the Ambassador package. You get to enjoy all these products valued at $2,100. The package price is about $1,200. You save over $900. That's a savings of 43%. Alternatively, you can get the Supreme package. You get all these products less than the Ambassador package. The value is about $840. Your package costs $550. You get a savings of almost $300 at a discount of 34%. Across the world, if you are in Singapore, you get this package, a 1-year Ambassador website package, and you get the entire range of products here, including the Nobel Prize nominated products, Affinity and AMPM in different quantities. The value is an astounding 8,100 Singapore dollars. You pay less than 4,000 Sing dollars, savings of almost $4,200, a discount of 52%. Alternatively, you can look at the 3-month Ambassador website. Again, you get the full range of products in smaller quantities. Valued at $3,900, your package costs you about $1,900. You save $1,900 as well, about 50% of the total market value of the products. You also get 4 months worth of auto ship paid for. Now, frequently asked questions. Who is this for and who isn't it for? Well, it's for the people who are hard workers, who are willing to work for their dreams, who are sick of their current situation and just want out and are willing to work for it. It isn't for those people who want to get rich quick. If you are looking to make money without doing anything, you might want to look at something else. Can I do this part-time? Yes, you can do this part-time or full-time. Many people start off as part-timers, but as income grows, they decide to do it full-time. What can I expect after I sign up? Once you sign up, you get the products delivered to you. You can enjoy the products. You will love them. And your sponsor will call you and explain the business to you. Develop your foundation before you go for training to learn how to make massive amounts of money. I do not have a computer. Can I do this? Well, you don't need a computer. Almost everybody has a smartphone. As long as you can get on the internet to watch this webinar, you're pretty much okay. You can do this business and take advantage of all the features. how can I do this business when I don't like to sell? Have you ever recommended a good movie to a friend or a good restaurant to another person? Well, if you can do that, that's all you need. You can do this business. Will I get rejected? I don't like rejection. But if you're willing to work hard to learn the skills that are being shared with you, you'll never suffer a rejection in your entire life in Jeunesse. What if I try and I find that this isn't for me? Now, in the unlikely situation where you don't want to do the business, that's fine. You don't get any penalty. You still enjoy the products like every other consumer. Now, in the almost impossible scenario where you don't want the products, just return the unused packages to the company and they give you a refund. Can I transfer this business to my children? Yes, you can. You can bequeath your business to your children, so even after you're gone, your loved ones will still enjoy this passive income and they'll remember you forever. Can I do this business offline? Yes, you can. Many people do it online. Some people do it offline, but most people do it both online and offline. I'm a slow learner. Is it difficult to do? See this lady? She's 65 years old. She's a grandma. She used to be a chambermaid. She makes 8 figures using this platform. If she can do it, so can you. Besides, there's a lot of training. As long as you're willing to learn and take action, you can do it as well. See the pictures above? That's a picture of 16,000 people who get together every 3 months to learn from the best. In the bottom right, you see people getting trained on a weekly basis in their local chapters. And of course, if you're online, you get to attend webinars. You get trained by people who are 6 figures, even 7-figure earners. They share with you their experience as well as the pitfalls to avoid if you want to grow this business fast. They say chance favors the prepared mind. Is it easier to explore something that you're not familiar with on your own, or is it easier to have somebody who's making money guide you along the way, telling you what you shouldn't do to avoid the pitfalls and what you should do to grow the business fast? Of course, the latter is a better option. So for people who are willing and able to do the business fast and are action takers, this is what you get. Special bonus. Your very own personal coach to guide you and handhold you and train you to achieve your goals. You get essential training that you need to succeed online. Things like online marketing, product training, leadership training, entrepreneurship training, and sales training. And for action takers, you get to attend these for free in unlimited times. Now, is it possible to achieve your dreams? Here are some people who made this video especially for you.
My 20s went by, like a blink because I was working 7 days a week, sometimes 12 hours a day. And that's all I did was work. I grew up very poor, so I wanted to be successful, and I knew hard work would someday pay off. But it seemed like I was in that rat race every single day.
Before Jeunesse, I'm the just stay-home mom and also the single mom.
Before Jeunesse, I'm running my own beauty salon for about 10 years already.
I only have $15 savings in my bank.
Didn't believe in this business at the very start. But when I really understand the business inside out, I really love it.
My life changed completely. I can go to different places, help a lot of people.
I can have more time with my daughter.
Celebrate time freedom and mind freedom too. That's why I joined in this business.
Concentrate on your goals, and this company will help you to achieve everything.
The average diamond in Jeunesse makes over $1 million a year. I hit diamond right after my year marker in Jeunesse, and this is life-changing.
it's possible to live your dreams. I'd like to leave you with a quote from Sir Richard Branson, one of the foremost entrepreneurs of our time. He says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure whether you can do it, quickly say yes, then learn how to do it later. So if you're ready to start on this journey, call the person who invited you to this webinar and get started. Your life will change forever. This is Adrian signing off, saying we'll see you at the top. Take care, everybody.